Duh. I forgot. Hi, you guys. Welcome to Nosy Bystanders Live. I'm your host, Chief Nosy Bystander. Let me know if there's an echo, you guys. I hope there's not. Um, where's my brain been? So we're not gonna have a show today. Timeout, change of plans. So I forgot that I have to be a guest judge on this show today. Called Mash or Pass. I completely forgot. I just forgot. It just slipped my mind. So, in 19 minutes, come watch me judge this talent. This is a great talent show. It's acting and singing, and I think there's some dancing. It's called Master Pass. It's the second highest rated show on our network. And it's auditions week, so it's very exciting. So you get to see who are going to be the new contestants for season 2 of Master Pass. So today, this is where I'll be because I completely forgot. Because for some strange reason, I thought it was set at another time. I don't even know where my brain is. So let me put the link in the bio here. Register now, and it's gonna be fun because I'm gonna be myself. I've never judged a show like this before. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't watched it either. So, because I don't produce it. So we're gonna be here in 20 minutes, and you're gonna see me, your host, as a judge. I won't host it. I'm not hosting it. Kobe Snyder is hosting it. But I'll be judging it. So that's exciting. So make sure you register. I'll stay here because I don't have to go yet. I forgot. I forgot it was today. So yeah. So make sure you register, and I'll watch the registration link just to be sure y'all register because I know how y'all like. I know how Black people love to lie. Okay. I love how I know how Black people love to lie. So, oh, don't look at that. That was me doing searches for butter chicken. So, um, yeah. So make sure you guys register for this event right here because this is where I'll be. And I told them I'm gonna be myself. I'm not gonna sugarcoat nothing. I'm going to tell them who I think is or is not talented to move on to season 2 cuz I don't play that. I don't play that. So, yeah. So yeah. Yeah. So, this is where we're going to be. Make sure you guys register for Master Pass, and I'll put the link here, and I'll just check the registration. I'll make sure y'all register. Also, how you guys doing? I haven't been back in a couple of days. I haven't been back in a couple of days. I've just been really working and really busy. So yeah, but I'm excited to judge this show, and let me tell you why. Okay, so I don't peruse a whole lot of other people's shows. Not Simon Cowell. Yes, I'll be Simon Cowell tonight. With my LaCroix. I just opened it too. But yeah, that they needed a guest. They needed a guest judge, so I told them I would judge. Now they resisted because they didn't want me to judge because they think that I'm too harsh and that y'all people okay people really think that I'm a mean person. Now I know I have my ways. I know that I'm very crass, and I know that I'm very like strict when it comes to my how I analyze stuff. I got that. Okay. But I'm not that harsh. I'm actually quite nice. Okay. I'm actually quite nice. So I don't take those critiques very well because some people think I'm right. So people say, don't be so mean when you get into the room, or when I have a meeting, people be like, don't be mean. I'm not mean, but when people say stuff that's sideways, I have a look, I'd be like, is you be fucking for real. You know what I mean? That's just how I am. I'm just like, be for real. So that's just how I am. So when I feel like people are trying to pull one over on me, I have a tendency of letting it show on my face. Okay. I do. I'm not gonna lie, I do. I have a tendency of letting it show on my face. I shouldn't, but I do. Okay. But I do. So make sure you guys register. I see you guys registering. The registrations are rolling in. Thanks, you guys. This is where I'm going to be in 15 minutes. So, yeah, this is where I'll be in 15 minutes. Let me take it down from the screen, but it's still in the chat box. So make sure you register. Okay. It's going to be really good. Super duper interesting. I guess fun and exciting. I don't really know how else to explain. I don't know really how else to explain a judge show. How else would y'all want me to explain it? How else do you guys want me to explain it? How else do you want me to explain it? So it's a judge show, but I'm going to be real. I don't want any lackadaisical talent or anybody just being lazy or fair weather. You know, like I'm not really into that. Like, you know, you guys understand what I'm trying to say. I'm not. We need. I want good talent for the next season. I want good talent for the next season. So yeah. Okay. So it's going to be super high intensity, and I'm just excited. I'm excited to like see what everyone's got, you know, going on and all that other shit, and see what kind of talent they bring. I don't really know how the makeup of the show is. I actually don't know how many contestants there are. I don't really actually know a whole lot about the show, to be honest with you, except that Kobe is contracted through us. That's about the most I know. Oh, and the judges. I do know the judges as well, but I don't really know much else about. I know it's super popular. I know that much. I know I see the hashtags. I get tagged in a lot of people who watch the show. So I always see a lot of that. But I don't really know a whole lot else. You know, I don't really know a whole lot else, but apparently it's really popular. People like it. And apparently it's like super duper messy, which is like makes good TV, right? It's super duper messy, so it makes good TV. It's very high stakes. Apparently it's high dramatic. It's a lot of drama on screen and behind screen, you know. There's a lot of bickering and arguing amongst the guests, and it's a lot. There's a lot going on this show. Now, not too much where you got to get an attorney involved, but just enough where you got to, like, you know, keep your eye on it. Like, what is everybody doing? Why everybody fighting? But I guess it's all in the spirit of winning. You know what I mean? So, but this is where I'll be. I'll post a link in the chat in case you guys missed it. I'm judging tonight's Smash or Pass. It's auditions week 2. People are auditioning for the second season. So if you like high stakes drama and you want to see me judging these people, come on in. Okay. Come on in, because I think it's going to be really exciting. I think a lot of people are excited about this new season. So, but in other tea, I wanted to talk about Migos today. I wanted to talk about the Migos and that they're actually officially over, but there's no time. So I'll have to come back after Master Pass here. I'll come back here and we will discuss Migos, because at first I was going to talk about the Hailey Bieber and Selena Gomez garbage, but no shade, I don't really care about a whole bunch of white women. I really want to talk about the Migos because that story is important. But then when all of these other stories started coming about Selena Gomez and Hailey Bieber, I was like, no, there's something to this. I want to talk about their story, because not a bunch of rich people bullying each other. And then the second thing I wanted to talk about was, where did Selena Gomez get that kidney from? Because where that girl at? How come that girl not across the internet defending Selena Gomez? Just gave up on the girl with the kidney, or do we just give up? Did we just give up on the girl with the kidney? Didn't she get? Am I crazy? Was that Selena Gomez who got a kidney from somebody? How come she not across the internet defending her against Hailey Bieber and Kylie Jenner? No, it was her BFF. It was her BFF. I don't know what happened. I couldn't tell you. But I'm shocked to not see her out here defending Selena Gomez. Selena Gomez is getting railroaded by Hailey Bieber and Kylie Jenner and all of their little fans. You know? She is? What's her name? You know, we'll get into that later. So register for Master Pass. I'm going to go head over to that studio. I'll see you guys in 10 minutes on Master Pass. And don't worry, your chats will be shown, and I'll see you in the chat, and I'll give you guys a bunch of shout outs. But yeah, I want to talk about that. I want to talk about that because that's going to be interesting. So if you just joined us, we are going to be back after Master Pass today. This is the show that I will be as a guest judge on, judging the show, me, your chief nosy bystander, and then we'll be back here to discuss more of this Hailey Bieber nonsense, as well as the Migos. I want to talk about the Migos because I think Quavo is the evil cousin. I think Quavo is the evil cousin. That's that. Argue with your mom in the comments on it. I think Quavo is the monster. I do. And I want to hear Offset's full story because there's something about Quavo that just doesn't sit right with me. Nothing he's done is genuine. I think when he published that letter to Takeoff on Instagram after he died, I thought that was heartfelt. But every single thing after the fact seems really drawn up, and it seems phony. It just doesn't it doesn't elicit a response out of me. And the fact that he wouldn't even let his own cousin perform with him at the Grammys. And the Grammys should have said something about that. They should have. So, but we'll be over here at Master Pass. I'll be judging. I'll see you guys over there in 9 minutes, okay? We'll be back a little later this evening to discuss these stories, okay? See you guys there. Bye-bye.